Welcome to the bonus episode of the Protest Against Rob Walker podcast. PewDiePie. Language. Download PDF. Watch. Edit. This article is about the individual. For his eponymous YouTube channel, see PewDiePie, YouTube channel. Felix Arvidolf Kjellberg 5/LBR/Schulberg 6, Swedish. Fex Avdelef Kulbaj. About this sound listen, see. Born the 24th of October 1989, better known as PewDiePie/PewDiePie/PewDiePie, is a Swedish YouTuber, comedian, and philanthropist, known primarily for his Let's Play videos and comedic formatted shows. PewDiePie. PewDiePie Headshot.jpg. Kjellberg in July 2019. Personal information. Born. Felix Arvidolf Kjellberg. The 24th of October 1989, age 30. Gothenburg, Sweden. Residence. Brighton, England, UK. Occupation. YouTuber. Spouses. Marcia Kjellberg, M. 2019. Signature. Felix Arvidolf Kjellberg signature.svg. Website. PewDiePie.store. YouTube information. Also known as Pewds. Channel. PewDiePie. Years active. 2010 present. Genre. Let's Play vlog comedy commentary. Subscribers. 104.2 million. Total views. 25.2 billion. Network. Non, formerly Machinima and later Maker Studios. Associated acts. Marcia Kjellberg, Jacksepticeye, Jack Douglas, Markiplier, Mr. Beast, Cinnamon Toast Ken. Creator Awards. YouTube Silver Play Button 2.svg 100,000 subscribers 2012 A. YouTube Gold Play Button 2.svg 1 million subscribers 2012 B. YouTube Diamond Play Button.svg 10 million subscribers 2013 2. YouTube Ruby Play Button 2.svg 50 million subscribers 2016 3. YouTube Red Diamond Play Button.svg 100 million subscribers 2019 4. Updated the 23rd of April 2020. After registering his eponymous YouTube channel in 2010, Kjellberg primarily posted Let's Play videos of horror and action video games. His channel experienced substantial growth in popularity over the next 2 years and he reached 1 million subscribers in July 2012. Over time, his style of content diversified to include vlogs, comedy shorts, formatted shows, and music videos. Kjellberg became the most subscribed YouTuber on the 15th of August 2013. And after being briefly surpassed in late 2013 by YouTube Spotlight, firmly held the title until early 2019, when he publicly vied for it with Indian record label T-Series. The latter established a significant lead in April that year, although Kjellberg's channel remains as the second most subscribed on the platform, having received over 104 million subscribers, as of the 26th of April 2020. From the 29th of December 2014 to the 14th of February 2017, Kjellberg had the most viewed channel on YouTube. As of the 26th of April 2020, his channel has received over 25 billion views, ranking as the 15th most viewed channel on the platform. Both his channel's subscriber and view counts rank as the most for among those operated by an individual. Kjellberg's popularity on YouTube and extensive media coverage has made him one of the most noted online personalities and content creators. Due to this audience and media attention, his coverage of indie games has created an Oprah effect, boosting sales for titles he plays. In 2016, Time named him one of the world's 100 most influential people. Early life and education. Kjellberg studied at Chalmers University of Technology. Kjellberg was born on the 24th of October 1989, in Gothenburg, Sweden, where he was also raised. 8-9. He was born to Lotta Christine Joanna, née Hillstrand, born the 7th of May 1958, and Ulf Christian Kjellberg, born the 8th of January 1957, and grew up with his older sister Fanny. 10. His mother, a former CIO, was named the 2010 CIO of the Year in Sweden. 10. His father is also a corporate executive. 11. During his childhood, Kjellberg was interested in art, and has detailed that he would draw popular video game characters such as Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog, as well as play video games on his Super Nintendo Entertainment System. 12-13. During high school, he would skip classes to play video games at an internet cafe with friends. 13. He then went on to pursue a degree in industrial economics and technology management at Chalmers University of Technology, but left the university in 2011. 7-14. While it has been reported that he left Chalmers to focus on his YouTube career, 14. In 2017, Kjellberg clarified that he left because of his lack of interest in his course of study. He expressed that, in general, leaving university to pursue a YouTube career would be freaking stupid. Kjellberg has also discussed an enjoyment of Adobe Photoshop, wanting to work on photo manipulation art using the program rather than be in school. 15. Following this passion after his departure from Chalmers, he entered Photoshop contests and almost earned an apprenticeship at a prominent Scandinavian advertising agency. 15. He was also interested in creating content on YouTube. After not earning the apprenticeship, he sold limited edition prints of his photoshopped images to purchase a computer to work on YouTube videos. 15. Early in his career, Kjellberg's content mainly consisted of Let's Play videos. 16. His commentaries of horror games made up his best-known content during this early stage, although he eventually expanded into other genres. 17. Unlike conventional walkthroughs, Kjellberg devoted his Let's Play videos to communicating more personally with his audience. 18. Variety detailed that Kjellberg acts like he's spending time with a friend. He begins each video introducing himself in a high-pitched, goofy voice, drawing out the vowels of his YouTube moniker, then delves into the videos. 16. Known for his idiosyncratic sense of humor, the nature of his video content has been described by various outlets as goofy, energetic, and obnoxious, 19-20-21-22, yet genuine and unfiltered. 2023, Lev Grossman of Time noted that he's totally unpolished, but at the same time his timing is consistently spot on, adding that most of the critical literature about PewDiePie focuses on the bad language and crude physical humor, and admittedly there are a lot of both, and the fact that he is, at the end of the day, just a guy playing video games and yelling. 22. Rob Walker of Yahoo! Wrote Kjellberg's chosen mode of sharing his critique happens to be ribald entertainment, an unmediated stream of blurted jokes, startled yelps, goofy voices, politically incorrect comments, and pretty much non-stop profanity. 20. Occasionally, Kjellberg resorts to just gameplay, resulting in silent or emotional commentary. 20. His playthrough of The Last of Us was detailed to leave the usually vocal gamer speechless at its ending. 24. With his channel's growth, Kjellberg's content has become more diverse. In addition to traditional Let's Play videos, he has uploaded content including vlogs, comedy shorts and formatted shows. 13. Kjellberg has also uploaded music onto his channel, often accompanied by animation, fan art, or live footage. Oftentimes, music videos uploaded onto his channel is collaborative in nature, as he has worked with artists such as the Gregory Brothers, also known as Shmoyoho, Boynaband, Rumi, and Party in Backyard. 25, 26, 27. During the early portion of his YouTube career, Kjellberg did not hire any editor or outside assistants to help with his video output, stating he wanted YouTube to be YouTube. 28. While his early videos would simply feature raw footage, he later began to dedicate time to edit his videos. 29. Swedish magazine Icon noted his use of the Adobe Premiere Pro editing software. 30. On separate occasions, he later sought an editor and a production assistant to help with his content creation. 31-32, although now having an editor for his videos, in a 2017 video, he maintained that "I'm just a guy. It's literally just me. There's not a producer out there, there's no writer, there's no camera guy." 33. In July, Kjellberg commented that a couple months prior, he had an office and a limited number of employees assisting him with his content creation. 34. Kjellberg has been noted by both himself and media outlets as prolific on the platform, having uploaded videos with a high frequency. 28. By early 2017, he had uploaded almost 3,500 videos to his channel, around 400 of which have been made private. 35. As a result, Kjellberg has made videos and statements expressing his feelings of burnout from frequently creating content for the platform, and its effect on his mental health. 36-37, in March 2017, Kjellberg commented that his channel was running on a daily output, stating, "There's a lot of challenges in doing daily content, but I still really love the daily challenge, the daily grind, of just being like, hey, I'm gonna make a video today, no matter what. And sometimes it really works, and sometimes it doesn't." 38. Early years, 2010 to 2012. Kjellberg originally registered a YouTube account under the name Pewdie in 2006. He explained that Pew represents the sound of lasers and Die refers to death. 12:39:40, after forgetting the password to this account, he registered the PewDiePie YouTube channel on the 29th of April 2010. 39. Following his exit from Chalmers, his parents refused to financially support him. 39. And as a result, he funded his early videos by selling prints of his Photoshop art, as well as working at a hot dog stand. 15:41. Kjellberg stated that the ability to make videos was more important to him than a prestigious career. 41. 5 years later, Kjellberg recalled, "I knew people were big at other types of videos, but there was no one big in gaming, and I didn't know you could make money out of it. It was never like a career that I could just quit college to pursue. It was just something I loved to do." 41. In his early years as a YouTube creator, Kjellberg focused on video game commentaries, most notably of horror and action video games. 42, 43, 44, some of his earliest videos featured commentaries of mainstream video games including Minecraft and Call of Duty, although he was particularly noted for his Let's Plays of Amnesia, The Dark Descent and its related mods. 1745, starting on the 2nd of September 2011, he also began posting weekly vlogs under the title of Fridays with PewDiePie. 13. By December 2011, Kjellberg's channel had around 60,000 subscribers. 39, and on the 9th of May 2012, it reached 500,000 subscribers. 46. Around the time his channel earned 700,000 subscribers, Kjellberg spoke at Nonic Conference 2012. 47-48, July 2012 saw his channel reaching 1 million subscribers. 8, and it reached 2 million subscribers in September. 42, in October, OpenSlate ranked Kjellberg's channel as the #1 YouTube channel. 49, Kjellberg signed with Maker Studios in December, a multi-channel network, MCN, that drives the growth of the channels under it. 39, prior to his partnership with Maker, he was signed to Machinima, which operates as a rival to Maker. 50, Kjellberg expressed feeling neglected by Machinima, and frustrated with their treatment. he hired a lawyer to free him from his contract with the network. 50. Early in his YouTube career, Kjellberg used rape jokes in his videos. 19. A satirical video mocking Kjellberg's content highlighted his usage of such jokes. 51. Shortly after, Kjellberg attracted criticism and controversy for the jokes, and in October 2012, he addressed the issue through a Tumblr post, writing, "I just wanted to make clear that I'm no longer making rape jokes. As I mentioned before, I'm not looking to hurt anyone and I apologize if it ever did." 52. The Globe and Mail stated, unlike many young gamers, he listened when fans and critics alike pointed out their harmful nature, and resolved to stop making rape jokes. 19. Becoming the most subscribed user and continued growth, 2013 to 2015. On the 18th of February 2013, the Kjellberg's channel reached 5 million subscribers, 39, and in April, he was covered in the New York Times after surpassing 6 million subscribers. 53. In May, at the inaugural StarCount Social Stars Awards in Singapore, Kjellberg won the award for Swedish Social Star. 54. Competing against Jenna Marbles, Smosh, and Toby Turner. 55. He also won the award for Most Popular Social Show. 56. In July 2013, he overtook Jenna Marbles to become the second most subscribed YouTube user. 57, and reached 10 million subscribers on the 9th of July. 39. 58, in August, Kjellberg signed with Makers Gaming sub-network, Polaris. 59. Polaris functioned as a relaunching of the game station, Makers Gaming Network. 60. Kjellberg's subscriber count surpassed that of the leading channel, Smosh, on the 15th of August 2013. 61. Kjellberg received a certificate from Guinness World Records for becoming the most subscribed YouTuber. 62. On the 1st of November, his channel became the first to reach 15 million subscribers. 63. The following day, the channel was surpassed by YouTube's Spotlight account in subscribers. 64. In the same month, Kjellberg proclaimed his dislike of YouTube's new comment system and disabled the comment section on all of his videos. 65. On the 22nd of December 2013, his channel overtook the YouTube Spotlight channel to once again become the most subscribed on YouTube. 66. 67. Throughout 2012 and 2013, Kjellberg's channel was one of the fastest growing on YouTube, in terms of subscribers gained. 68. In 2013, the channel grew from 3.5 million to just under 19 million subscribers. 69. And by the end of 2013, it was gaining a new subscriber every 1.037 seconds. 70. Billboard reported that the channel gained more subscribers than any other channel in 2013. 71. Additionally, in the second half of 2013, it earned just under 1.3 billion video views. 72. In 2014, Kjellberg's commentaries, originally best known for featuring horror video games, began to feature games that interested him, regardless of genre. 17. In March, he updated his video production output, announcing he would be scaling down the frequency of uploads. 28. In August 2014, Maker Studios released an official PewDiePie app for the iPhone, allowing audiences to view his videos, create custom favorite video feeds and share videos with others. 73. Later in the month, Kjellberg uploaded a video, announcing he would permanently disable comments on his YouTube videos. 74. On his decision, he stated most comments consisted of spam and self-advertising, and was not what he wanted to see. 75. After disabling comments, Kjellberg continued interacting with his audience through Twitter and Reddit. 76. On the 13th of October, he decided to allow comments on his videos once more, albeit only after approval. 77. However, he expressed that he toggled his comment settings this way so that he could redirect viewers to instead comment on the forums of his broarmy.net website. 78. He stated in a later video that disabling comments made him happier. 79. In the same year, Kjellberg began streaming videos of his co-hosted series, Bro Ken, onto MLG.tv. 80. He co-hosted the series with Kenneth Morrison, better known as Cinnamon Toast Ken, who is also a video game commentator. 81. In October 2014, Kjellberg hinted at the possibility that he would not renew his contract with Maker Studios upon its expiration in December 2014. 82. He had expressed his frustrations with the studio's parent company, Disney. 50. Kjellberg mulled the option of launching his own network. 83. However, in light of news outlets reporting his disinterest with Maker, he tweeted, "I feel like I was misquoted in the Wall Street Journal and I'm really happy with the work that Maker has been doing for me." 84. Kjellberg would ultimately continue creating videos under Maker. His relationship with Maker caused the establishment of an official PewDiePie website, app, and online store to sell merchandise, while Kjellberg promoted Maker's media interests and gave the network a share of his YouTube ad revenue. 13. In 2014 alone, Kjellberg's account amassed nearly 14 million new subscribers and over 4.1 billion video views. Both figures were higher than any other user. 85-86, according to Social Blade, on the 29th of December 2014, Kjellberg's channel amassed over 7 billion views, to become the most viewed channel on the website. 87-88, during July 2015, his videos were documented to receive over 300 million views per month. 89, on the 6th of September, his YouTube account became the first to eclipse 10 billion video views. 1190. YouTube Red, Revel Mode, and Style Change, 2015 to 2017. The New York Times retrospectively noted that around 2015, Kjellberg's video content experienced a change in style. He began to take more risks. He continued playing video games, but he started experimenting. He did viral challenges, made fun of other YouTubers and reviewed meme submissions from his fans. 91. Kjellberg has attributed his content around this time as a result of immaturity, boredom with playing video games, YouTube's platform incentives, and the belief that his channel's growth had plateaued. 91. One video cited as being representative of this change featured Kjellberg reading erotic fan fiction about characters from the Disney film Frozen. Then CEO of the Walt Disney Company Bob Iger was reportedly angered by the video, putting Kjellberg's deal with Maker Studios, a Disney subsidiary, in jeopardy. 91. Kjellberg at PAX in 2015. During September 2015, Kjellberg teased about having a role in a web television series, stating that he was in Los Angeles for the show's shooting. 92. Although not many details were revealed at the time, it was later announced that the series would be an original YouTube Red series titled Scare PewDiePie. 93. The series premiered the following February. 23. In January 2016, Kjellberg announced a partnership with Maker Studios to produce Revel Mode, a sub-network of Maker, that would showcase Kjellberg and his friends on YouTube in original series. 94. After the deal, the head of Maker Studios, Courtney Holt, stated, "We're thrilled to be doubling down with Felix." 94. Along with Kjellberg, 8 other YouTubers signed to the network upon its creation: Cinnamon Toast Ken, Marcia, Dodger, Emma Blackery, Jacksepticeye, Jelly, Quebblecop, and Marketplayer. 94. 3 YouTubers, Cryotic, Kickthepch and Slogaman, would later join the sub-network after its launch. 95-96. Throughout 2016, Kjellberg's video style change became more apparent. 29. while producing few Let's Play videos about horror games, his style of humor changed. He commented that he had shifted to drier humor, which was often not understood by younger viewers. 97. He examined his older videos and while noting the stylistic changes he had undergone, he expressed specific regret for his casual use of words like gay or retarded in a derogatory sense. 98. In December 2016, Kotaku's Patricia Hernandez wrote about his stylistic changes, explaining that over the last year, the PewDiePie channel has also had an underlying friction, as Kjellberg slowly distances himself from many of the things that made him famous. He's doing few Let's Plays of horror games like Amnesia, and adding, the PewDiePie of 2016 can still be immature, sure, but a defining aspect of recent PewDiePie videos is existential angst, as he describes the bleak reality of making content for a machine he cannot fully control or understand. 97. On the 2nd of December, he uploaded a video in which he discussed his frustration with the issue of YouTube accounts experiencing an unexplained loss of subscribers and views. 99. He expressed many people working with YouTube have no idea of the struggles that came with being a content creator. 97. On this issue, a Google representative provided a comment to Ars Technica, stating some creators have expressed concerns around the drop in their subscriber numbers. We've found there have been no decreases in creators' subscriber numbers beyond what normally happens when viewers either unsubscribe from a creator's channel or when YouTube removes spammed subscribers. 100. As Kjellberg's channel approached 50 million subscribers, he stated he would delete his channel once it reached the milestone. 101. On the 8th of December, his channel reached 50 million subscribers, becoming the first YouTube channel to do so. 102. On the 18th of December 2016, he received a custom play button from YouTube as a reward for reaching this milestone. 3. Ultimately, Kjellberg did not delete his PewDiePie channel, and instead deleted a smaller second channel he had then recently created. In addition, he expressed discontent over YouTube's changing algorithm negatively affecting viewership for content creators. 103-104. In February 2017, his channel's total video view count was surpassed by Indian record label T-Series at the top of YouTube's view rankings, according to Social Blade. 105-106. Media controversies, streaming, and formatted shows, 2017 to 2018. I've made some jokes that people don't like. And you know what? If people don't like my jokes, I fully respect that. I fully understand that. I acknowledge that I took things too far, and that's something I definitely will keep in mind moving forward, but the reaction and the outrage has been nothing but insanity. Felix Kjellberg, my response video, February 2017. Uploaded in response to the Fiverr controversy 33. In January 2017, Kjellberg uploaded a video which appeared to show him using a racial slur. 107. The video garnered criticism and widespread attention on Twitter. 108. In another video, Kjellberg featured two paid individuals on Fiverr, asked to hold a sign that read "Death to all Jews." He alleged his intent was not against Jews, but to showcase how crazy the website was. 107-109. The video received negative attention and caused a media backlash, with various publications writing critically of Kjellberg's defense of his controversial content as jokes taken out of context, and opining that his content helps normalize ideologies such as fascism, neo-Nazism and white supremacy. 110, 111, 112. The Wall Street Journal alleged that this was not the first time Kjellberg had used anti-Semitic language and imagery in his videos. 113. Kjellberg and the two individuals later apologized. 107. but the event led Maker Studios to cut their ties with Kjellberg and Google to drop him from the Google Preferred Advertising program and cancel the upcoming second season of the Scare PewDiePie YouTube Red series. 114-115. Ultimately, he apologized for his jokes, but strongly rebuked media coverage of the event, with particular criticism aimed at the Wall Street Journal. 116. In April, while still continuing to upload new content onto YouTube, Kjellberg created NetGlow, a crowdsourced channel on the live streaming service Twitch. 117. On NetGlow, he started streaming Best Club, a weekly live-streamed show. 117. Best Club premiered on the 9th of April, with its first episode featuring Brad Smith alongside Kjellberg. 117. Kjellberg commented that his decision to create NetGlow was in the works prior to the aforementioned allegations of anti-Semitic themes in his videos. 117. Business Insider detailed that Kjellberg's first stream amassed around 60,000 viewers, and that NetGlow had accumulated 93,000 subscribers to that point. 118. In September 2017, Kjellberg drew criticism again when he used the racial slur nigger during an outburst at another player while live-streaming PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. 119. As a response to the incident, Camposanto co-founder Sean Vanneman referred to Kjellberg as worse than a closeted racist, announced that Camposanto would file copyright strikes against Kjellberg's videos featuring the studio's game Firewatch, and encouraged other game developers to do the same. 121. Kjellberg later uploaded a short video apologizing for the language he used during the live stream, expressing "I'm disappointed in myself because it seems like I've learned nothing from all these past controversies, using the slur was not okay. I'm really sorry if I offended, hurt or disappointed anyone with all of this. Being in the position that I am, I should know better." 122. In 2018, Paul McInnes of The Guardian wrote about Kjellberg's YouTube content. He noted that each week Kjellberg posted videos featuring one of three series formats, comparing this uploading pattern to television programming. 123. The three series listed were You Laugh You Lose, which features Kjellberg watching humorous video clips while trying to not laugh. Last Week I Asked You, Louis A., having begun as a parody and homage to Jack Douglas. Yesterday I Asked You, where he challenges his audience to create content and reviews the output, and Meme Review, in which he reviews popular internet memes. 123. Furthermore, Kjellberg began a book club-style series, 123, with his own enjoyment with the series also being noted. 123. Kjellberg also began Pew News, a satirical series where he presents and discusses recent news stories while in character, often as fictional characters named after CNN hosts, such as Gloria Borger, Poppy Harlow, or Mary Catherine Hammond, sometimes an amalgamation of these names. 124. Pew News parodies both mainstream news channels, such as CNN, and YouTube news channels, such as Drama Alert. 124. Topics covered by Kjellberg on Pew News included culture war topics he previously avoided. 91. In May, Kjellberg attracted controversy for using the term Twitch Thoughts in a video that featured him watching a compilation of female Twitch streamers. 125. 126. Alinity, a streamer featured in the video, responded by making a copyright claim against his video, which she stated was later removed by CollabDRM, a company that strikes videos on behalf of creators. 126. Alinity stated that her reaction was caused by the rampant sexism in online communities, arguing that Kjellberg's comments degraded women. She refused to accept Kjellberg's apology. 125. 127. In July, Kjellberg posted a meme with singer Demi Lovato's face. The meme jokingly referenced Lovato's struggles with addiction. The meme was posted around the same time Lovato was hospitalized after suffering an opioid overdose. As a result, he received criticism from online users, including fans of Lovato and others struggling with addiction. 128. Kjellberg later apologized for the incident. 128. In a video uploaded in early December, Kjellberg promoted several small content creators on YouTube, recommending his viewers to subscribe to them. Among those creators was E.R., who Kjellberg highlighted for a video essay on Netflix's Death Note. 129. Shortly thereafter, The Verge's Julian Alexander noted that the video in question used imagery of the Charlottesville car attack, and that the channel made frequent use of racial and homophobic slurs. 129. Kjellberg addressed the issue, stating he was largely unaware of E.R.'s content contained outside of the Death Note video essay, and revoked his recommendation of E.R. 129, Subscriber Competition with T-Series, 2018 to 2019. Main article, PewDiePie vs T-Series. On the 5th of October 2018, Kjellberg uploaded a diss track against Indian record label T-Series titled Series Diss Track, later renamed Bitch Lasagna, in response to their YouTube channel being projected to surpass his in subscribers. 130. The diss track included some lines addressing the Indian background of T-Series, which have been described as racist in media publications, as well as in a court ruling from the High Court of Delhi. 131-132. Kjellberg also made allegations against T-Series using subscribing bots. 133. On the prospect of being surpassed by T-Series in terms of subscriber count, he stated he was not concerned about T-Series, but feared the consequences a corporate channel surpassing him would have for YouTube as a video sharing platform. 134. Online campaigns to subscribe to PewDiePie greatly assisted Kjellberg's subscriber growth. His channel gained 6.62 million subscribers in December 2018 alone, compared to the 7 million subscribers gained in all of 2017. 135. On the 12th of March, Kjellberg uploaded an episode of his show Pew News in which he mentioned the 2019 Pulwama terrorist attack, where 40 Indian paramilitary troops were killed by a member of a Pakistan-based jihadist group. Following the attack, T-Series removed several songs by Pakistani artists on its YouTube channel after being pressurized by political party MNS to isolate Pakistani artists, a course of action that Kjellberg disagreed with. 136-137, he made light of Pakistani users who subscribed to his channel over T-Series in response to T-Series removals. 138. The outlet Z News reported that Kjellberg faced strong criticism for his comments on the heightened tension between Pakistan and India in the March 12 issue of Pew News. 139. Kjellberg also issued a clarification on Twitter, expressing that he was not attempting to speak on the broader India-Pakistan relations, but rather on the more specific context of T-Series removing artists' songs from its YouTube channel. 139. On the 15th of March, the perpetrator of the live-streamed Christchurch mosque shootings said, "Remember lads, subscribe to PewDiePie before carrying out the attacks." In response, Kjellberg tweeted his disgust after having his name associated with the attack, and offered condolences to those affected by the tragedy. 140. Various journalists covering the shooting reported that Kjellberg was not complicit with the shootings. 141. The New York Times suggested that Kjellberg's mention in the shootings was a ploy for the news media to attribute blame to PewDiePie and to otherwise inflame political tensions. 142. After briefly gaining the title several times in early 2019, on the 27th of March, T-Series surpassed Kjellberg in subscribers to become the most subscribed channel on YouTube. 143. On the 31st of March, Kjellberg posted another diss track music video, titled Congratulations, ironically congratulating T-Series for obtaining the title. 144-145. Many of the song's lyrics were performed in a sarcastic tone, at the expense of T-Series. 146. In the music video, Kjellberg mocked T-Series and its actions, alleging T-Series was founded to sell pirated songs and mocking them for sending him a cease and desist letter after bitch lasagna, alleging that his actions and words in that first diss track were defamatory. He also mentioned the CEO of T-Series tax evasion scandal and #Me Too allegations. 144. The day after the video's upload, Kjellberg temporarily regained his lead over T-Series as the most subscribed channel. 147. On the 11th of April, T-Series started to seek court orders to remove Kjellberg's diss tracks from YouTube. 148-149. According to entertainment and law website Ipment Law, T-Series sought out a court order from the High Court of Delhi to remove PewDiePie's Bitch Lasagna and Congratulations from YouTube. The alleged court order was ruled in favor of T-Series. It was allegedly stated that the complaint against Kjellberg claimed that his songs were defamatory, disparaging, insulting, and offensive, and noted that comments on the videos were abusive, vulgar, and also racist in nature. 132-150-151. Access to the music videos on YouTube was later blocked in India. 151. The two parties were reported to have come to a settlement later that July, although Kjellberg's videos remain blocked in India. 151. Finally, on the 28th of April, Kjellberg uploaded a video entitled Ending the Subscribe to PewDiePie meme, in which he asked his followers to refrain from using the phrase subscribe to PewDiePie due to incidents such as the phrase being graffitied on a war memorial and its mention by the Christchurch mosque shooter. 152-153. The following day, during a live stream showing a plane fly over New York City with a banner attached saying subscribe to PewDiePie, Kjellberg stated that the event was a nice little wrap-up to the subscribe to PewDiePie meme. 154. Minecraft series and hiatus, 2019 present. On the 9th of April 2019, Kjellberg announced that he would live stream exclusively on streaming service Live as part of a deal with the company. 155-156. On the 21st of June, Kjellberg launched Gaming Week, during which he would focus on uploading Let's Play videos every day for the first time in several years. Among the games played were Minecraft, which he surprised himself by enjoying. Kjellberg largely centered his videos around Minecraft in the following months, with the content featured in his series Meme Review and Louie also becoming focused on the game. Although he had played Minecraft earlier in his YouTube career, he had very rarely played it in the following years due to his reluctance to join the trend of Minecraft YouTubers, whom he felt only played the game because of its popularity rather than for their enjoyment. 157-158. This transition was largely successful for Kjellberg, who received a large increase in views, achieving over 570 million views during the month of July, the most views received by the channel in a month since at least October 2016, and his daily number of new subscribers growing from 25,000 to 45,000 during that month. 158. Despite this success, Kjellberg insisted that he played the game for his enjoyment and did not want to become solely a Minecraft YouTuber, stating if Minecraft gets boring, I can just move on to other things. 157. On the 25th of August, Kjellberg became the first individual YouTuber to surpass 100 million subscribers. His channel was the second overall to reach the milestone after T-Series, who passed the mark earlier in the year. 159. YouTube tweeted a congratulatory post to note the occurrence. 160, and awarded him a red diamond play button. 4. In October, Kjellberg stated in a video that his YouTube content, as well as content related to him on other websites such as Reddit, had been blocked in China. 161, he explained that this was due to his comments about the 2019-20 Hong Kong protests and an image of China's paramount leader Xi Jinping being compared to Winnie the Pooh shown in a previous video. 161, in December, Kjellberg was acknowledged as the most viewed creator of the year, with more than 4 billion views in 2019. 162. In December 2019, Kjellberg announced that he would take a break from YouTube the following year, and deleted his Twitter account because of his dissatisfaction with the site. 163, Kjellberg began his hiatus on the 15th of January 2020, and returned on the 21st of February. 164, in May, he signed an exclusive deal to stream on YouTube, as the platform was enrolling high-profile streamers to rival competitors like Twitch and Mixer. 165. At the time of signing with YouTube, Kjellberg had amassed over 800,000 followers on Live, but due to his deal with Former, and not having streamed on latter in 4 months, Tubefilter noted that it was unclear if Kjellberg was still affiliated with Live. 16. Since breaking through on YouTube with his Let's Play-styled videos, Kjellberg has emerged as one of the most noted and influential online personalities. He has also been cited by various publications as largely influential for digital content creation and internet culture, particularly relating to video gaming subcultures. Eurogamer noted that Kjellberg was cast by media reports as a figurehead of YouTubers, and for being nearly synonymous with gaming YouTubers in general. 167. In 2016, Douglas Holt of Harvard Business Review wrote of Kjellberg as YouTube's greatest success, and regarded him, with reference to gaming subcultures, the star of this digital art world, just as Jean-Michel Basquiat and Patti Smith had done in urban art worlds back in the analog days. 168. Lev Grossman of Time wrote that Kjellberg dominated an entire medium single-handed, and pioneered a new form of fame not controlled or manufactured by a studio or a network. 22. In September 2014, Rob Walker of Yahoo! Called Kjellberg's popularity insane, writing that it strikes me as considerably more curious. I mean, you know who Rihanna is, but would you recognize this kid if he was standing in line behind you at the bank? 20. Walker, among other reporters, have questioned and analyzed reasons for his popularity. 2021-22, Walker commented on Kjellberg's interaction with his audience, writing, "While he can be raucous and crude, it always comes across as genuine. He constantly addresses his audience as a bunch of peer-like friends, as opposed to distant, genuflecting fans. He's certainly more than willing to make fun of himself in the process." 20. In 2015, Ross Miller of The Verge wrote, "Love it or hate it, his success, like so many other YouTube personalities, isn't just in playing games but actually connecting and talking directly to an audience. No agent, press release, or any other intermediary. He just hit record." 169. Writing about and analyzing Kjellberg's career, Kevin Roose of the New York Times wrote that, during the period in which Kjellberg had the most subscribed channel but prior to his alleged anti-Semitism controversy, Kjellberg was not just the YouTuber with the biggest channel. To many inner YouTubers, he represented the values of the platform: low-fi, authentic, defiantly weird. 91. In 2018, Paul McInnes of The Guardian wrote, "Given the scale of his audience and his influence, not much is written about PewDiePie. Tech sites like The Verge and Polygon report on him and often critique him severely. But in the mainstream media, his name has broken through only either as a result of novelty or scandal, and noted that his content was rarely written about. 170. In the wake of the Wall Street Journal controversy, John Herman of the New York Times commented that Kjellberg bemoaned YouTube's structure and the way it had changed. He balked at its limits and took joy in causing offense and flouting rules. Over time, he grew into an unlikely, disorienting and insistently unserious political identity. He became YouTube's very own populist reactionary. 171. Max Reed of Intelligence retrospectively opined on Kjellberg's alleged anti-Semitic controversy, commenting that Kjellberg, for his part, is seen as a standard-bearer for the oppressed YouTuber subject to the whims of YouTube's corporate masters, a symbol of the ongoing tension between YouTube and the culture that it spawned, and added that he, through fights over his behavior and his position within the YouTube space, is something like a gateway drug to bigger political battles over free speech, the role of media, and diversity. 172. Shortly prior to his 2020 hiatus, Erin Narin of Variety commented that Kjellberg's popularity continues unabated in spite of, or perhaps because of, the fact that he has been the subject of ongoing controversies. 173. Kjellberg's influence has ranked highly on various lists. Subtitled as the King of YouTube on The Verge's 2014 Verge 50 list, the outlet's definitive list of the most interesting people building the future. On his listings blurb, The Verge wrote that Kjellberg's real talent is finding the human within games. He's just a normal person, finding the authentic in games for an audience that are desperate for a little more humanity. 174. In 2015, Kjellberg was included on Time's list of the 30 most influential people on the internet, with the publication writing that his channel broadcasts some of the most watched programs in pop culture. 175. Later in 2015, Kjellberg was featured on the cover of Variety's Fame Caners issue, with the magazine ranking him as the #1 Fame Caner, or those whose influence stands head and shoulders above the rest. 176. The following year, Time included him on their Time 100 list, with South Park co-creator Trey Parker writing in his entry, "I know it might seem weird, especially to those of us from an older generation, that people would spend so much time watching someone else play video games, but I choose to see it as the birth of a new art form. And I don't think anyone should underestimate its most powerful artist." 177. Forbes wrote that Kjellberg's overall brand suffered earlier this year, 2017, when he included anti-Semitic content in 9 of his videos, when citing their reason for not ranking him as the top gaming influence. 178. Forbes still included Kjellberg in the gaming category of their June 2017 top influencers list. 179. In September 2019, the Sunday Times ranked him first on their list of the UK's 100 most influential people online. 181. Kjellberg has himself stated that he dislikes being called famous, and has been referred to as shy and quiet, and much more reserved in real life, by a colleague who worked with him on Scare PewDiePie. 182. In a Rolling Stone article, Kjellberg admitted to being shocked by his fame. He recalled a gaming event near his hometown, stating, "I remember there were 5 security guards yelling at a crowd to back up. It was out of control. It was shocking to find myself in that situation, where I was that celebrity person." 13. In a 2019 interview with the New York Times, Kjellberg commented on his influence, stating, "It's weird for me to be in this position, because I don't really want to be in this position." 91. He went on to express feelings of nostalgia for his early YouTube career, when he had fewer subscribers, and admitted to periodically thinking about giving up the platform altogether. 91. Channel demographics and fan base. Fans demonstrating talent during the PewDiePie vs. T-Series subscriber competition. Kjellberg's channel appeals strongly to younger viewers, a group Google refers to as Generation C for their habits of creation, curation, connection and community. 2018. This demographic has been more commonly referred to as Generation Z by researchers and popular media. According to a 2014 survey commissioned by Variety, Kjellberg, along with several other YouTube personalities, have been reported to be more influential and popular than mainstream celebrities, such as Jennifer Lawrence, among U.S. teenagers aged 13 through 18. 183 studies of the gaming community on YouTube have shown that 95% of video game players engage in watching online videos related to gaming, which has been linked to being an important reason for Kjellberg's popularity. 184. In 2016, Maker Studios' international chief content officer was cited in The Guardian as comparing the average parent's bafflement at their teenage children's passion for stars like PewDiePie, KSI, and Zola to past generations' inability to comprehend punk rock or gangster rap. 185. In a 2017 video, Kjellberg shared a screenshot of data provided by YouTube regarding his channel statistics, which suggested his largest demographic was among the 18 to 24 age group, followed by the 25 to 34 age group. 170. He continued to be popular with this demographic by the end of the 2010s, with research by Morning Consult detailing that Kjellberg's name recognition and favorable opinions of him are of a comparable or higher level to mainstream athletes and entertainers such as LeBron James and Justin Bieber. 186. The New York Times published results of an online reader poll the publication held, showing that only 17% of their digital readers correctly identified Kjellberg after seeing an image of him. The outlet wrote that the poll's results probably reflect the fact that Times readers are older than a representative sample of Americans, citing that in 2015, the median Digital Times subscriber was 54 years old. 187. ESPN noted in 2015 that Kjellberg typically performed a briefest gesture at the end of his videos, 39, and often referred to his fan base as the Bro Army, addressing his audience as brothers. 188. Likewise, media outlets also adopted the name when referring to Kjellberg's fan base. 39. 189. 190. Later in his YouTube career, Kjellberg stopped using the term Bro Army, and began to refer to his audience as Squad Fam, 9-year-olds, and later 19-year-olds, in his videos. 191. 192. The fanbase has been subject to criticism. In July 2018, Wired published an article, referring to Kjellberg's fanbase as toxic, stating that it's not just that they've stuck with the Swedish gamer, alleged comedian, as he peppered his videos with racial slurs, rape jokes, anti-Semitism, and homophobia for nearly a decade, though that's bad enough. It's also that they insist that PewDiePie somehow isn't being hateful at all. 190. At the 2013 Social Star Awards, Kjellberg greeted his fans personally despite security warning him against doing so. 193. Kjellberg also mentioned this event to Rolling Stone, stating, "I didn't even understand they were screaming for me at first." 13. Kjellberg has commented on fans from Malaysia and Singapore. During a trip to Kuala Lumpur in 2016, fans entered his hotel to search for him, which he expressed annoyance with. 194. In a 2019 vlog, Kjellberg expressed that fans in Malaysia and Singapore can be very hectic and squeamish and crazy, and they lose their minds when they see you. 194. He later apologized to fans from the two countries, stating that seeing the effect he had on fans back then, during his 2013 trip to Singapore, was cool and that he would be lying if he claimed to hate this initial experience with fans, although added that he has grown to not enjoy being treated as more than a person. 194, Business Insider Singapore reported that some fans took offense to Kjellberg's comments, but that most netizens accepted the YouTuber's apology and admitted that fans had gone overboard in invading his privacy. 194. Relating to his responsibility to his audience, Kjellberg has stated, "Many people see me as a friend they can chill with for 15 minutes a day," adding, "The loneliness in front of the computer screens brings us together. But I never set out to be a role model, I just want to invite them to come over to my place." 30. Correlating with this note, his audience has been reported to provide positive remarks about him. Some of his viewers created and contributed to a thread expressing that he has made them happy and feel better about themselves. 17. Conversely, during an informal Twitter poll conducted by one Kotaku reporter, respondents described him as annoying and an obnoxious waste of time. 17. Additionally, Rolling Stone has documented the existence of several Reddit threads dedicated to sharing disparaging views of Kjellberg. 13. Media or reception of content. Responses to Kjellberg and his content are mixed, with media outlets writing that he is one of the most popular creators online, despite being involved in multiple media controversies. 167, 173, 195. On this, Charity opined that Kjellberg's occasional, reactionary irreverence has become a core component of his appeal. Likewise, for critics and fans who value inclusivity, and among outside observers who view Kjellberg's conduct as inexplicably frequent in the news, Kjellberg represents all that is wrong and alienating about games culture. 196. Various online publications have written that generational gaps influence opinions on Kjellberg's content. 22. 197. When reviewing Kjellberg's early video game commentary content, Swedish columnist Lars Lindström commented positively, stating that Felix Kjellberg, having a comic talent is indisputable. It is both amazingly awful and amazingly funny when a father bikes around with his son in the game Happy Wheels and both get crushed and bloody again and PewDiePie improvises absurd comments as the game continues. The secret is that he really loves to play these games and that he has fun doing it. 14. Kjellberg has also been received negatively by the media, often being reported as an inexplicable phenomenon. 17. Andrew Wallenstein of Variety heavily criticized Kjellberg, following his channel becoming the most subscribed on YouTube, describing his videos as aggressive stupidity and psychobabble. 21. Conversely, Walker has commented positively on Kjellberg's intelligence, stating Kjellberg is clearly smart based on when he speaks directly to his audience. 20. Other outlets, such as The Verge and Time, have written similar sentiments, describing Kjellberg as self-conscious and articulate, respectively. 23-22, in September 2017, Justin Charity of The Ringer stated, PewDiePie isn't a comedian in any conventional sense, but described his hosting style as loopy and irreverent in the extreme. He's a little bit stand-up, a little bit shock jock, a little bit 4chan bottom feeder. 196. Following the controversy regarding alleged anti-Semitic content in his videos, many media publications both in and outside of the gaming and tech industries severely criticized Kjellberg's content. These outlets suggested that Kjellberg's content contained and promoted fascist, white supremacist, and alt-right ideologies. 110, 111, 198. A Wired article covering the controversy referred to him as a poster boy for white supremacists. 198. Over a year after the controversy, McInnes opined that Kjellberg is funny, intelligent, innovative and highly charismatic, To call him an alt-right agitator would perhaps be unfair, as he has never publicly identified with the proto-fascist movement. But he shares much of their culture and amplifies it across the world. People should pay PewDiePie more attention. 170. Influence on video games. Kjellberg has been noted to support video games from indie developers, often having played through such titles in his videos. 199. His commentaries have had a positive effect on sales of indie games, with the Washington Post writing that game makers have observed a kind of Oprah effect. 184-200, the developers of indie game McPixel stated, the largest force driving attention to McPixel at the time were Let's Play videos. Mostly by Jesse Cox and PewDiePie. 201, Kjellberg has also been confirmed to have positively influenced the sales of Slender, The 8 Pages and Goat Simulator. 1730. Although games being featured on Kjellberg's channel have reportedly contributed to their commercial success, he has stated, I just want to play the games, not influence sales. 202. In 2019, Kjellberg's Minecraft videos led a surge of interest towards the game,